It's time now to go inside innovation, brought to you by DMI, mobilizing enterprises for the connected world. Well, could 1150 Academy hold a key to solving Indiana's skills gap and talent attraction issues? The Coding Academy boasts a 93% graduation rate, with 81% finding jobs within the first 2 months. Founder Scott Jones wants to expand the coding school statewide and wants the legislature to okay more money to help make that happen. Scott Jones here now with more on how the immersive learning program has already skilled up hundreds of entry-level developers. Scott, as always, welcome to the program.
Thanks, Gary.
And I should mention, Scott, as chairman of our parent company, Grow Indiana Media Ventures. 1150 Academy, this coding school. Well, first of all, give us the thumbnail, the model for 1150 and what it's all about.
It's a 12-week program. There's 3 badges, gold, blue, and red, fully immersive, 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. And we bring people of all walks up the learning curve. This may not be right for everyone, but it's right for about a quarter of the population. It's more about problem solving and logic, and you learn languages like Python, like JavaScript, like .NET. And when you come out of the program, starting salaries average about $51,000 the first year, and you can expect 5 and 10 and 20% raises each year. So this is really the building of a career, not just getting a job, but a career. Mm-hmm. And it's a fun career that people really get excited about. Mm-hmm. Many of our graduates are starting with $70,000 starting salaries, and in their 3rd year, they're making over 6 digits.
Wow. Well, and you've got momentum heading into 2019, enrollment on the increase, also a designation from the U.S. Department of Labor for your apprenticeship program, which you realize you're the only one in the state of Indiana.
That's right. We are the only apprenticeship program for software development in the state and one of the few in the country. And so employers are coming to us and saying, if your graduates come through your program and graduate, which we have a 93% graduation rate, we will hire them. Mm-hmm. And that's what's exciting about this. As you know going in, you're going to get hired, and it's only 12 weeks away. It's not 2 years or 4 years down the road.
Yeah, and I think that's a key element, and you touched on that, but it's a quick turnaround. I mean, you're not in there for those multiple years and racking up bigger debt too.
Right, and you know, I'm not saying don't do a 4-year program. Right. Many do a 4-year program and then augment with this training program in 12 weeks. Mm-hmm. But you know, think about that 4 years. You could be earning $60,000, $70,000 a year. That's $250,000
mm-hmm.
right there.
Yeah, yeah. Let's talk about your plans going forward. You want to expand this model, this footprint, more enrollment, more locations around the state, and to do that, you're hoping to get some funding from the state legislature.
Yes, I think the state legislature and the governor were visionary with their Next Level Jobs legislation 2 years ago that allowed us to access a couple of buckets of money that totaled about $1.5 million. Well, that $1.5 million results in $15 million of Hoosier income in 1 year, and over the next decade, you know, it's a career, you know, that's, $150 million. $1.5 million turns into $150 million of Hoosier income. That's a 100x return for our taxpayer money. Mm-hmm. Now, what legislator or governor wouldn't vote in favor of that? And if we put not just that amount in, but 10 times that bucket of $1.5 million, and if we had 15 to 20 million, now we can get, you know, $1.5 billion of Hoosier income.
For the legislators watching, I think Scott just made a sales pitch there. So 1150 Academy continuing to grow. Scott Jones, as always, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks, Gary.